registering in OBS again. I mean, yeah, I noticed for once, instead of going a 6-hour stream deep, closing stream, starting next stream, seeing my last stream was muted and going, oh my god.
Oh.
No. It's all about the muted streams.
It's all about the muted streams. I tuned into one of your streams recently, as a matter of fact, and your audio was broken.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. I just kind of roll with it.
Alright. Welcome back. How's it going, everybody? Alright. Last time there was a lot of stuff that happened, but we're gonna go for a full recap. All the way to the very, very beginning where you guys got your first job. You guys were coming through. You got a job to go capture or kill a researcher, a doctor, and you succeeded. I forget his name. It's been too long.
We were just calling him Robotnik.
Yeah.
And he was doing a bunch of clone and hybridization tests.
I remember that.
You guys rescued a prime subject, Jeremy. Jordan. You know, I got the J.
Yeah.
What was his nickname again?
Souffle.
Play. That's who you're talking about.
And you guys were on the way back to the casino to turn that in when he broke out of the ship, leaving a giant hole. You guys turned that in, met the boss, did a little side quest for the boss. Almost got murdered by shadows. Looks at Chappi, who had 2 strength left.
Little shadows. A shadow hole.
After which you guys got sent to the planet of Uveto to try and capture Richter Maxim. You guys crash landed after a ice dragon took a chunk out of your left wing and had to explore and find out where he was. You wound up roaming with some penguins and eating some kobolds, and then finding Richter in a abandoned Saurian temple where a black ichor wound up inside of our good friend Chaos.
I've never been the same.
From there, you guys went to... From there,
Hello?
Man, construction.
I'm sorry.
Sure. That's what that was.
From there, you guys went and turned that in, or at least attempted to, before getting sucked down to the planet, before getting sucked down out of time-space into the planet of Drek, where you guys were stranded, and so you became the leaders of the planet through the Blood Games, and you found a very large creature towards the end of that, which the Imperial Army came and destroyed that planet. And you guys got your first look at the Knights.
Let's go.
After that, you guys started charting a course to Trashy's home planet, I do believe. And had to make
We got sidetracked.
And had to make a couple of detours. Trying to think. You guys captured Richter again at... Yeah, you guys... Okay. Backpedal. You didn't chart for Trashy's home planet yet. You guys were asked to recover technology from the planet of...
Drusk or something.
Yeah, from a rusty, dusty Mad Max style planet where you found that Richter was piloting a giant armadillo robot powered by a unstable ether dwarf engine. And in the process, captured the man. He brought you to another planet where he had a contact that you guys met and wound up befriending to try and get another of the primal sins, the sin of pride. However,
I see.
that one seems to be stuck in the girl, who you also befriended, whose name I also forget.
Penelope.
I was gonna say her token's somewhere. Yeah,
Penelope was the ferret.
Penelope has a ferret that turns
What's the
into
ferret's name again?
a big old. Huh?
What was the ferret's name?
It didn't.
Theodore.
Theodore, that was.
Yeah, Theodore. Theodore, the Jabberwock. After that, you guys wound up leaving after coming into contact with a bounty hunter who was also after the mad lad who escaped. Again. And from there, you chartered a path home and had to make a detour to save the Stone-Faced Man. Granite, who runs bounty.net, who previously was attacked by unknown forces that you found out to be the Imperium and maybe even the Saurians. You raided. You met some of Chaos's people, raided a Saurian hive ship that no one realized was a hive ship until way later, and wound up doing combat out in space where everything just kind of went wrong. And
That free dog.
And now as everyone floats back to the hangar bay, staring at the giant hole and the left by a green implosion as the hive mind ship comes crashing down. And you remember Reginald's last words, "Thank you for everything." Out in space, the cold, dead void.
Very cool.
And you guys float back to the hangar bay.
Alright.
Everyone's ships are very, very damaged. Definitely going to need repairs at some point.
That was coming.
And that's the recap.
Ah, man.
Oh, maybe Beck won't say anything.
So you all reach the hangar bay at roughly the same time.
Coas just kind of stumbles out of what's left of his ship, and he's just kind of dazed and in shock a little bit.
Beck's gonna go to the kitchen, start cooking. He knows everyone's gonna be too traumatized to. And they need something to eat.
Alrighty, yo. Alright, who's who? Feck goes to the kitchen, starts cooking. Everyone else is kind of just silently in the hangar.
Didn't realize I was muted. I'm gonna go and check on my garden.
I'm gonna just kind of flop out of the cockpit and just look at my ship and just try and start repairs.
You go and check on your garden. You
We
go.
have all that dinosaur meat on the ship.
We should.
I know we told that one guy to start dragging it out.
Yeah, you told Granite to go put it on the bus.
Damn.
Thanks,
And-
Reggie. Really appreciate it.
And as you're looking around, you do see the meat in storage.
And I'll be
You
Is it in? Okay.
You also see Granite in storage taking a nap next to a box in front of the meat.
I'll ignore him for now. Just start working on, preparing the meat, getting it all ready for consumption, cutting it up, dicing, making like different portions for it to give to that starving village of people.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But then, of course, keep some for ourselves because we got a long space travel.
And
Has
With
my
one
garden bared
very
anything?
hungry demon man.
Trashy's checking on her garden. It's only been about 3 days since she's planted them, so there's no seedlings yet.
There should be like little sprouts, but there shouldn't be like anything significant. What is this?
And Vincent, you said you wanted to start repairing your ship.
Yep.
All right. You start doing some repairs on your ship. Go ahead and we'll say sleight of hand, maybe, or athletics. Either one, really, depending.
I'll do sleight of hand. So that's a dex, which is a +4. Okay.
And now that we're back and in and ready to roll, there's so many twists that need resolved.
Oh,
That's
God,
an 8.
No.
That's right, yeah.
How many did we use each?
Like 20 each?
I have not used a
I
single
think
one yet.
I think I wrote down how many twists I did. I think it was 6 or 7.
Don't worry, I
Yeah,
kept
I'm pretty
track.
sure mine was 6 or 7 too. I was just gonna do 7.
Trashy, I need
I
you.
got 6.
Trashy,
I did
I'll
6
need
twists.
you to roll a D100 once. Arlena, I'll need you to make 6 rolls. Feck, I'm gonna need 5 out of you.
Oh my god.
And Chaos, I'm gonna need 4 from you.
Oh, boy, okay.
I
You
also rolled an 8 total
hungry?
in that sleight of hand, by the way.
Yep. So you're making some makeshift repairs. Yours is one of the ships that is less damaged than others. So you do manage to get it relatively patched up.
Okay.
It just needed a couple of spots here and there. But that's going to take you the better part of a couple of hours.
Notebook. Yeah, let's see.
Alright. We'll start with Trashy.
We'll get your roll in just a second.
Alright. We'll start with Chaos. What are your 4 rolls?
The first roll was a 54. The second roll is a 38. The third roll is a 45. And the fourth roll is a 56.
Alright. First and foremost, you are now the equivalent of a 90-year-old man in whatever race you are.
Oh.
So I'm younger?
You're older.
Oh.
You're the equivalent of a 90-year-old man, a human 90-year-old, in whatever race you are.
I think my max life expectancy is like 300.
So you'd probably
Homie,
be like,
you are decrepit.
So
You
you'd
were
pro-
like 299.
yeah, you'd probably be like 299 for the time being. Second, you get all the eye ones, I swear. You get true vision once again.
That's wild.
How's Ash look?
Good question. You could go look in her room.
No, not doing that.
What were your other two?
The other two was a 45 and a 56.
You're now purple.
Yippee.
I'm 99 years older. I'm purple. I can see the true nature of reality. What else?
Cringe.
You're also under the effects of flight.
So I can fly?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Trashy, you got everybody's favorite.
Oh no.
Your nose is now a penis.
Yay, penis!
This happens, and like Trashy has seen this to happen to her crew twice before. This happens, and she starts freaking out. Whatever weird fucking disease you guys had, you gave it to me. What is this?
Just chop it off.
Your nose is now a penis.
I just
That you do not, however, notice. It seems like your normal nose to you.
I just imagine Arlena looks over at Trashy and just goes, "Suddenly, I want to suck your nose."
I look dead. Like I like you say that, and I immediately turn to Arlena, and like like an angry toddler when you tell them they need to blow their nose, I go, and then I just snot rocket everything out of my nose all at once.
Ew. I'm glad I'm not in the same room as you right now.
Fucking cum everywhere.
No.
Everywhere. Look at it.
And that's how sex is done.
Oh my god.
Chappy,
kidding.
I need you to make an additional D4 roll, please.
Okay. Four.
Chappy, you are a summer ladrin. Basically, you're an elf who's a beach boy.
Alright.
On top of that, you think you are the ruler of a kingdom.
This one again, yeah.
Okay.
You have a paranoid feeling that everyone's out to get you.
Oh no.
Any and all food looks disgusting to you.
Wait, how does that work? Since they're also continuously hungry.
No, that's that's me.
Oh, wow.
Chappie's the chef.
Oh, oh no.
Guess we're not cooking any food today.
Oh no.
You've lost the touch.
And finally, I need you to roll a d6.
You. 3.
3, your constitution is doubled.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, did my
No,
effects
others?
wear off?
The effects from previously, yes.
Okay.
26, baby.
Let's
So I'm no
go.
longer seeing. So I'm no longer seeing purple.
Unless you're looking at me.
And
Jack is paranoid. Everything looks disgusting to him. He's pretty sure someone in the ship is trying to ruin the food. So he's going to be locking himself. He's going to kick the Rockman out of the storage, kick Trashy out of the storage, and her penis nose, and lock himself in there to defend it.
I was just about to go into where you were, just like floating because my joints all hurt now.
Too bad.
now, Arlena,
You're locked.
what are your 6 rules?
All right. So
boy.
in order, I got an 88, an 82, a 29, a 32, a 51, and the best number of all for my last one, 69.
Oh
That's
no.
crazy.
Penis nose.
2 penis nose.
Oh god damn.
Arlene-
What have they touched?
Arlena's
No.
nose also becomes a penis, but they don't. But it looks like their regular nose to them.
Arlena, I just had the absolute weirdest idea. Hear me out. Hear me out,
No.
Girly Pop. Can we
Touch
touch
We
it.
69 each
like,
other's
touch
noses.
Can we like I feel
Okay,
like
we start violently making out while rubbing each other's noses against each other.
Okay, if the balls don't touch and you don't got none.
Arlena, you are now
Yeah, you know,
1
you're
foot
right.
tall and talk like one of the chipmunks from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I'm sorry, what?
Arlena, you're now 1 foot tall and have a voice pitched like one of the chipmunks from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Well, that'll put the brakes on the relationship for sure.
Absolutely.
Hey, I mean, hey, if there's a will, there's a way.
there is no will
Listen.
when it involves Alvin and the fucking Chipmunks.
Well,
Damn.
the height, his nose should be the perfect portion for you.
Arlena,
Awesome, you are really tall.
Arlena, you also have active camouflage now.
Oh my god.
So, invisible?
Not invisible, just active camouflage. Active camouflage is the type of camouflage that chameleons and stuff have that changes to fit the surroundings.
That's cool.
Great. So no one can see me. They just hear tiny chipmunk voice.
You also sprout 6 extra arms and your strength is doubled.
So I'm now just a 1 foot spider with a penis nose, and no one can see me.
We can see you, you're just blending in. You have an outline.
And I need you to roll a d8.
A D8. Come on, big money, big money, big money. That's a 4.
It's medium money.
You are cursed to hear motherfucker every 20 seconds.
So he's in Trashy's room while they play games.
Alright, who's saying motherfucker nonstop?
I can't remember his name, but it's specifically the voice of the one guy. It's
Surprise,
the one guy.
motherfucker.
no. Hold on.
Samuel L. Jackson?
I think so.
He's the only other guy that I know that says motherfucker all the time.
I think so.
Like-
No, it's the guy
The
from
snake-
Dexter. I know that. The
John Lovitz?
That was the first thing that I made a reference to when you said motherfucker.
Well, are you
Surprise, motherfucker.
Are you thinking of the snakes on a plane guy?
No, again, it's the guy from Dexter. I cannot remember his name. It's the guy who plays Sergeant Dokes.
Well, no, that's the first one we said. Liam said no.
Eric King, that's his name.
DM, who the fuck are you talking about? I'm so confused.
I can't remember.
Who
were
is
trying to
the
find out-
motherfucker?
Yeah, the person who said surprise, motherfucker. Yeah, that's Eric King. He says that line in Dexter.
Surprise, motherfucker. Large fries, motherfucker. Apple
Art
pie,
eyes,
motherfucker. All
Yeah,
rise,
yeah.
motherfucker.
All right. It is Samuel Jackson.
Okay.
Oh, you okay? Say what? Say again.
I dare you. I double dog dare you.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
All right. And that's all the twists.
Oh boy. Okay, so is
So-
Trashy outside in the living room area with us now, or
Yeah, I should be.
I'm just gonna look at you all like old and purple and also levitating, just like Captain, what the hell happened? Also, you got a little something on your face.
I immediately turn around, and my nose makes a wet slopping sound as it flops across my face as I turn.
No, that's gross.
What do you mean? My nose is completely fine. I think you're seeing stuff. A lot of weird stuff has been happening here. I kind of look you up and down. I see you're dealing with more than just seeing things.
I
mean,
yeah, you all got suddenly taller.
I think you're phasing out of this reality, Arlie. I'm gonna knock on the storage. Sorry.
I think the only weird thing that happened to me is that I have extra arms and someone keeps saying motherfucker.
No one has, though.
Well, I keep hearing someone who sounds weirdly familiar saying motherfucker like every few seconds.
I'm gonna
Have you ever been?
I'm gonna
Sorry.
modify it so that instead of just saying it every 20 seconds, he says it approvingly or disapprovingly at every action you take.
Oh. Homie literally got anxiety.
Oh no. Wait, there's an approving version of anxiety? I wish I had that one.
Same.
It's called perfectionism. When you deem something perfect, it's good. Like, you can post it or do whatever you want with it. Just like, it's immediately starting something new and then immediately getting good at it. Yeah, I approve this. You can continue to do this. Versus doing that same thing and then not doing so good. You can't do this. You fucking suck. You're disapproved.
Okay.
You know?
So like overconfidence versus no confidence.
Yeah.
Got it.
Anyways,
It's like the same thing. It's like part of the same person, part of the same thing.
Oh yeah, Fex.
Anyways, could one of you giants put me on your shoulder? It's hard to really talk to you guys from down here.
I'm only 2 feet taller than you.
I put the spider in my cleavage.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay. You know what? This was a better idea than putting me on the shoulder. You know, I'll just keep me here for the rest of the day. Hold on, sorry, my nose feels like it's getting bigger all of a sudden.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the storage. I think Chappie's mic is muted though, so they might be AFK. I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, Feck, you okay in there? Everybody's being a little weird right now. You good?" I'm gonna if they don't answer, I'm just gonna assume that they're holed up in the corner, all paranoid.
Got one.
Oh my god. Okay, there's gotta be something. Missing something.
Can I do this? Does this work? It does. That there's
Ooh,
that there's pretty much Feck, except he's a beach boy.
nice. I turned
Very
into a winter
cool.
one of those. It was awesome. So Feck, now inexplicably pretty and also completely insane. Unfortunate.
Alright. Go ahead, continue on.
So I'm just gonna knock on the door again. Can you at least pass me out something that I could use as a mixer? Because I still have a jar of Everclear, and I think we could all use it. Feck, are you alive? I'm gonna. Okay, should we break the door down? Actually.
Alright.
Like,
I'm gonna assume that Chappie's stuck doing something with the kids at the moment.
yeah. I'll put that idea on the back burner at the very least.
Oh yeah. You also see the Jitar you guys rescued. That is what the dinosaur-looking dog-looking thing is.
Pupper.
The absolute abomination.
Barney. Because he was purple.
I don't think it specifically was purple, but
No, everything was purple. I had a twist that made everything purple.
oh yeah. I'm blue, double D, double die, oh double D. Oh.
Oh, does the doggo look different with True Sight?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. What was the word for these again? Yes. It would look different with True Sight.
I'm gonna go see what the dog doing.
What the dog doing?
You look at the dog. Instead of the dog, you see a small black hole.
Oh,
Oh my god, Trashy. It's like a dog version of you.
bruh.
Dog looks fine to everyone else.
I'm gonna point at the dog. Okay, does anybody see that small event horizon where our doggo used to be? Because I keep seeing things and nobody believes me. Please tell me you guys see this.
Sorry, I'm too busy looking at titties. I mean, what?
I don't know what you're talking about. Like a doggo.
Okay, I guess it's just me then. Everybody else looks normal though, right? Wait. Should I see what you guys actually look like without any of your twists?
You look at me, when you look at me, all you see is a black hole. I am also just a black hole.
I mean, I'm
You got
assuming
that
I
fancy,
can't
that
really...
fancy schmancy True Sight? Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm not very visible since I'm inside of Trashy's cleavage.
That too.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work.
You just see a full-on Arlena inside of Trashy.
No, phrasing.
God, that has to look horrible.
Hey, can we
Just-
get some Rule 34 of that?
It's just like
Oh my god.
you know the one character in Skyrim that sometimes starts spawning copies of himself in himself?
I know
Oh
what
my
the
God,
kind of glitch you're
yeah.
referring to. Ah, man. Do we have a med bay?
No.
Oh, well. Not really.
Because I feel like we should all get, like, medical scans immediately. Especially the one who's hearing a voice say motherfucker intermittently.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to only say motherfucker either approvingly when I do something good or disapprovingly when I do something bad.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
I wish Helmy was here, because first of all, we need the engineer, and secondly, Helmy was the only one who was starting to believe me about Ash, and now they've been gone for 2 sessions.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Ow. Don't punch my microphone.
You know, there's this thing called schizophrenia. Have you ever been tested for it?
You are the one who is currently hearing things, yes?
True, but I'm pretty sure that it's not real.
Deep sigh. Alright, I'm gonna take us to our next... I'm gonna go take us to a station.
Yeah, holy crap.
Fair enough.
We need assistance.
Yeah, we don't have a doctor. We're kind of limping right now. Yeah, I take us to the very nearest doctor. Or nearest station that I know has a med bay.
Alright. Out of all the nearby places that you know of that would be able to A, give you guys repairs, and B, help you guys get up to par, you think that the closest place would most likely be a place called the Raceway.
Ooh.
A planet that's completely dedicated to the scum of the earth. Well, the scum of the universe, but
What?
all sorts of people with bounties gathered there. There's rules against fighting and bounty hunting while there. However, it's always a good place if you're looking for someone, and it's always a good place to rest up because the Imperium is completely banned from there as well.
Oh.
Can I ask a lore?
Yeah.
Can I ask a lore question? How do they keep the Imperium away?
That's an excellent question. No one's really sure how they do it. They don't exactly seem like they have knight level fighting strength.
I wonder if they've got a bioweapon or something.
Maybe they're paying off, like, key people in the Imperium to get away with it.
Oh, there's that too, yeah.
I'm gonna keep trying to get into the storage area while we're on the way over.
Fair enough. The door just opens.
But Chappi barred it shut, though.
Did they? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're holed up in there because they're paranoid and they think that the food is bad because somebody is sabotaging them, and it's one of us.
God,
It's
right.
one of us.
Sorry, I've got the memory of a goldfish's attention span.
No problem. It's like a ton of twists to keep track of.
There are.
A lot has gone on. It's understandable to forget what
There
the
are
fuck is happening.
There are 19 active twists. That is correct.
Yeah, that's on us. That's on us.
God.
Here, let's make it better. I'll use a dread to make everyone roll for a twist.
No!
no.
Are you really?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I've done
Thank
nothing
you.
wrong.
I'm 99 years older.
I am the
purple.
best
Honestly-
of boys.
I've been holding that
Honestly,
I've been holding that for in
this
case
is
someone
better than
upsets
what
me.
happened on my Thursday campaign.
Alright. So you guys set course for the raceway, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And there's no cruise control because Reggie's gone, so I manually drive.
Mm-hmm. So you set course for the raceway. At around this time, Vincent comes out of the hangar bay. And as you're setting course for the raceway, you see a familiar face on the driving console screen pop up.
Victor.
You see Reggie's face.
What you do? I
I'm
look at
running over to wherever that is. I'm floating over as fast as possible.
And Reggie says, "Hello, Captain."
Glad to have you back, Reggie. What took you so long?
My apologies. There was no one manning the front cockpit.
You know, you're right. You're right. My bad.
Wait,
My
isn't that the
apologies.
guy that died?
I'm running in there like, holy shit, Reggie, you're alive?
I look at Chaos and I'm like, well, Reggie's an AI. I kind of like point to Reggie. He can upload his consciousness pretty much anywhere.
He's
Re-
out to get me.
Reggie responds,
Oh.
"This is only a backup save from many, many weeks ago. There is potentially a gap in my memories. However,
Oh, so you don't remember dying a horrible, painful death?
certainly not. However, I would only activate in the case that the main body would perish."
We gotta get him a new
We'll
body.
get you fixed up.
And
Yeah.
And he says, "I'm glad to see that everyone is safe."
Glad to see you're back too.
Kind of like just
Not gonna lie,
wiping-
kind of devastated.
Devastated that he's back?
No,
I am.
devastated when he died.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I'm not.
What are you talking about? He's right here. He's definitely alive.
Oh my goodness.
He's out to get us.
And so,
Reprogram him.
Chappie, I'm gonna break into the storage room if you don't, like, if you keep doing that.
Nah, it's okay.
Back barricades the storage room.
Feck would know everything on the ship can be remotely controlled by Reggie. Nowhere is safe.
Yup. Nowhere's safe.
Oh no, he's in the wall.
Don't have to watch my back
He's
though.
in the wall. He's in the goddamn
Yeah.
wall.
He's in the goddamn walls.
He's in the Wi-Fi.
He is the Wi-Fi.
Reggie, wee.
So you select the destination, and you can in fact turn autopilot on still, since Reggie's not completely gone.
Also, I'm gonna need someone to help me repair my ship because, like, I'm way too tiny, and also, I don't really actually know how to repair my ship. I just kind of always had, like, someone else do it for me whenever I accidentally damaged my ship.
Today's a great day to learn.
Yeah. I'm gonna knock
Well,
on
it's
the
kind of
door.
hard to learn when you're, like, 1 foot tall and in between a giant raccoon lady's tits.
Skill issue.
I'm knocking on the storage room like, Feck, are you okay in there? Everybody's looking pretty weird out here.
I feel pretty normal.
And Chappie left again. My timing is bad.
I didn't leave. Just talking to my baby girl.
Ah.
Cutie.
My gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Becca does not respond to you.
Look, Feck,
I put a picture of a summer Eladrin in chat that way you have a reference. You're basically that, but a beach boy. For your
Beck
physicality.
is going to slide a note under the door to Chaos.
okay, I pick up the note. What does it say?
It's a crudely drawn middle finger.
Okay, well, clearly you're alive.
It's a stick man giving you the middle finger.
Oh my.
I
was,
feel
I
Look,
it must be some kind of ancient hieroglyphic because I have no idea what it's supposed to be.
I feel like Vincent just walks to the door, sees all this unfolds, and just goes, "I'm gonna just go work on the ships now,"
It's a really good idea.
and that's what he's gonna do.
thank you.
Alright.
Just gonna wash my hands with this. I'm not gonna get in the middle of whatever's happening here.
Look, Chappie, sorry, Feck, can you please at least tell us why you've decided to lock yourself in the storage room? Is it your face? Like, there's a couple people out here with dicks for noses.
No, it's because you're all out to get me. I know it. You poisoned the food. You ruined it all. It's all garbage now. It's
Okay,
probably
look-
the dumb robot. Now that he's back, he's out to get us for revenge for letting him die.
Vincent, I'll have you make an investigation roll, please.
Alrighty, investigation. I have a +2 in that.
Now, Feck, you know Reggie wouldn't do that, first of all. He needs us, kind of, because he's now part of the ship.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, that is a nat 20.
Oh shit!
Ooh. I'm just gonna continue trying to reason.
Why are you trying to get in here so badly?
Well, first of
It's
all,
for me, aren't you?
no, we're hungry, and also I kind of want a mixer for this. Hey, Feck, you know what, Feck? I've got booze. You know, why don't we? Why don't we?
Poison the booze. The oldest trick in the Goblin book.
It's already poison. What do you mean? Sorry.
So you admit it.
What? No, it's like fun poison.
You poisoned it. You admitted it.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, that would explain why I'm purple now.
You're what? Oh my god.
Yeah, open the door if you don't believe me.
I believe the fact that you're telling the truth that you want to kill me.
Alright, so Vincent, as you're going to go work on everyone else's ships, you're looking them over. You think that you could probably fix the external hull damage and all that.
Yeah.
However, you can tell you don't stand a chance in hell at repairing the cores. Seems outside of your knowledge pool.
This is gonna be a long day. I'm just gonna try and fix what I can.
As you do. Also, the bus is straight up just not there because it was slammed into a ship.
Yeah?
And blown up.
So we gotta land the entire ship next time when we get to the criminal place.
I mean, my fighter still works. Isn't that right?
Yeah,
It's
but
just like-
the personal ships only seat 1 to 2 people each.
Yeah.
2 is kind of a crammed emergency type.
Yeah, so if anything goes wrong, I can at least still hop into my fighter.
Granted, Piggy's fighter's still perfect. Mint condition.
Oh, that's good.
Eyeballing
Just-
Piggy's fighter.
No one
I wonder if I can take a core out of there.
just no one else knows how to drive it.
Well, tell me. So it's probably running on some kind of weird, like, homemade. What's the word I'm looking for? Jailbroken, like modified.
Just wires are soldered together.
It's a combination of Fey magic and ether dwarf parts. Alright. So you're doing some external repairs for everyone's ships.
Mhm.
And you guys are just on the way, traveling for ways. I'm guessing fucking Chaos is just gonna keep going back and forth there.
Yeah, it's poison that I want to drink, Feck.
And you're trying to take me out with you, aren't you?
I mean,
Well, I ain't gonna let you eat this poison unless I make it myself.
so you're trying to poison us then? Just
If
try-
it comes down to it, I might have to.
Oh, and
Look,
don't forget, Chaos is 299 years old or something like that.
yeah, I'm super old now in purple.
Feck, this definitely doesn't seem like Chaos outside the door. The voice is way too old.
He's an intruder that they let in from the hive ship.
I am not. Okay, you know what would be a really good way to determine that? Open the door.
You know who else begs to be let into their own homes? Vampires. I'm not letting you get any of my blood.
I don't.
I do
First of
not
all-
give you permission to enter.
Okay, first of all, I've seen what you eat. If I was drinking anybody's blood on the ship, it would not be yours.
Vincent is just gonna poke his head out the door. If this continues, just blow the door down, proceeding to go back into the hangar.
You know what? Yeah, can I do an attempt? Can I attempt to force my way into the door, into the storage area?
You most certainly could.
Okay, what would I have to roll for that? Would that be athletics? Would it be lock picking? I don't think I have that as a skill, but
That depends. How do you want to try and get in?
I want to just see. Let's see, a sleight of hand, maybe.
The door,
So,
the door itself isn't actually locked. It's barricaded.
hey, wait a
I
minute.
recall.
Wait a minute. I just kind of look over my shoulder up, like towards the ceiling of the ship. Hey, Reggie,
Yes.
could you open the door to the storage area, please?
Of course. The door's swing open.
So we see Feck is now a Summer Eladri.
He hisses at you.
What the? Feck, is that you?
Get away. Closes the door.
Why did I turn into a Planet California raisin and you became a hot suntan dude? This is not fair.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look in a reflective surface. I know we have a toaster in there.
Who are you to tell me what to do? I should kill you where you stand for breaking into here.
I'm your friend? Question mark?
No friends that look like you.
Okay, well, imagine. Sorry, go.
I think he has what my grandpa had before he died. I think it was like Alzheimer's or something.
Did it make him turn purple?
I thought Beck was the crazy one, not you. I mean, I've had a few times where I've turned purple, but not my grandpa. I'm starting to hate talking in that voice, but like I'm too dedicated to the roleplay. Also, did we get a long rest before we started flying out? Because like I used quite a bit of spell slots last session.
We're literally getting a long rest now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're on our ship. We are literally getting a long rest now.
Yeah.
I mean, we are not sure it'll be a long rest. We don't know what's about to happen in the next 8 hours.
Time spent.
That's fighting for his life right now.
Time spent on the ship
right,
is relaxing time / constructive time.
Look, Feck, it would be a much longer rest if we could all get something to eat at least. We've had a very long day. We're hungry.
I'll make something once I find something edible.
You just said you were gonna poison us. Hang on. Look, maybe
Hold
we
on.
should take a break.
Would calm
we'll take
emotion
a break. You go away, and I'll keep staying here. How about that? Good break.
Would calm emotions make him chill the fuck out?
Oh, yeah, I could cast that. You know what? I'm gonna cast calm emotions on Feck.
Because I also have calm emotion.
Like to see you try.
Hear me out, guys.
Yeah?
Somebody go into his kitchen and just start cooking.
Oh
You
wait,
don't
yeah.
have to be cooking anything
Oh.
important. Grab a ration and pretend you're frying it. Be like, oh, I'm gonna fuck
I-
up all of Feck's kitchen. Aw, yeah.
Yeah, which one
I
of these
can't
is
because
this?
I'd
I'm
love to
driving.
learn how to cook. I have no idea how food works.
I can cook a little bit. I can cook a little bit. If not, I can make prestidigitation to make it actually taste like I know how to cook. So, where is?
It doesn't even have to be real cooking. It just has to piss off Feck.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the kitchen.
The kitchen is one door to your right.
Okay. Okay, here I go into the kitchen. I float.
Other side, that's the dining room.
Uh, here.
Nope, nope.
That's an empty room. Here.
There you go.
Amazing. Actually peak.
You know what? I think Arlena was right. I think I might be having some memory issues.
As a matter of fact, Arlena,
Yeah.
Feck, both of you take a point of inspiration.
Let's go.
Oh boy, inspiration.
Finally, a reroll with no insane side effect.
I did say that those that do really well with the roleplay I'm going to give inspiration for.
Yeah.
Listen. I sometimes get really into character to the point where sometimes I forget. Oh, I'm not that character.
You told me that I don't trust these people. I don't trust.
Here I go in your kitchen, touching your stuff, cooking your food.
You suddenly smell burning toast.
Get tackled to the ground.
Oh my god! Hang on. I am old. Hang on a minute.
All of Chaos's
Good.
bones just fucking shatter.
Do I take damage from this?
A status effect of being old automatically fails grapple check.
Oh no.
Uh,
I start
Well,
strangling
now that-
you like Bart Simpson and Homer.
now that Feck is out of the storage room, can I cast Hold Person on him?
Cast calm
You're
emotions.
still in my titties. Hold on, we are in a completely different part of the ship. You're in my titties. I'm piloting still.
Damn. Okay.
We don't get autopilot until Reggie gets a body, so I have to sit here and do this.
I said
I just imagine at some point Arlena just falls asleep inside of Trashy's titty.
Nah, I said autopilot's working.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, then I engage
Then-
autopilot, and I go, and I see what all the fucking commotion is. I come in, and Feck is strangling Chaos, and I'm like... This is weird.
You come in, you
And-
see a summer eladrin strangling an old man.
You see, like, he's putting a towel on his face and then, like, waterboarding him with
What?
Oh
This is
my
the
alcohol
god.
that he
craziest porno
wanted.
I've ever
I'm
fucking
gonna cast
seen.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person. I'm gonna need a Wisdom saving throw from Feck.
I don't know why, but the description of this
Um,
entire event just reminds me of Homer Simpson and Bart.
That's because that's what he
Oh my
said.
goodness.
That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong
What do you-
thing.
If I wasn't already purple, I would be turning purple.
Yeah, that's a 13.
That fails, so you are paralyzed now.
All right, I'll use my point of inspiration. That's a total 20.
All right, that succeeds, so you're not paralyzed.
I cast calm emotions.
I strangle you so you can't get your somatic or
It's not.
full
It's not
verbal
based on a word.
components.
No.
Wait, let
Do you
me
have to
check.
use your hands?
I don't know. Let me check.
Calm
I didn't
emotion.
write that on my note.
Calm emotions is verbal and somatic. However, I can also cast calm emotions if so.
Oh man, I can't cast it then because he's freaking choking me.
All right, I'll cast calm emotions. I'll spend another spell slot.
We're getting a long rest
What
anyway.
do I have to save?
It's another. It's the same DC 15. It's a charisma saving throw.
That'll be a 22 total.
Damn it.
I'm gonna dredge
DM,
you.
I'd like to sacrifice my inspiration to make him roll a disadvantage.
Hold on. You can't. However, I'm gonna dredge you and give you disadvantage.
Thank you.
Second roll. Alright, that'll be a 12.
Still burning.
I would like to use a twist to
That
reroll
failed.
that.
Yay!
Wait, is he
Unfortunately,
actually using a twist?
no. When you're
Okay.
you cannot use a twist when you've been dreaded. On a roll
Okay.
that has been dreaded.
All right.
It's the first time this has happened.
It's such a ridiculous reason to. This is great.
Alright. You start feeling much calmer, and your paranoia dwindles down.
I stand up. I'm still choking as I stand up, as I'm calmed down now. Like, sorry about that. I'm not letting go. This is the rational
Drop
thing to do.
him. Drop him.
Can you read what calm emotion does?
It's
You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people, each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must make a charisma saving throw. A
that means I
creature
also
can
need to
choose
roll.
to. Well, I can spend a sorcery point to just make you automatically succeed because I have careful.
It's fine. I'll just choose to fail.
Okay. Let me finish reading what it does. If a creature fails saving throw, 2 effects, you can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, any suppressed effect resumes, as provided that its duration has not expired in the meantime. Or alternatively, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile towards. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. When the spell ends, the creature becomes hostile again unless the DM rules otherwise, and it's concentration up to 1 minute. So I essentially just make them not hostile towards each other.
Okay.
Who's
Yeah,
never
I'll let go.
hostile?
I'll let go.
I'm just like gasping for air, just like sitting on the ground. I assume the toast is even more burned now because that was never addressed.
Yeah, just the toast is no longer toast. It's charcoal
on fire.
Now that you're relaxed a little bit and no longer being strangled, everyone sees a small fire in a pan on the stove.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Why are
it's
you
like
wasting
that
your
one
food?
type of bar I went to called a hibachi, I think.
I put a lid over the pot.
Why are you cooking toast in a pot?
I don't look. So, well, if the expert wasn't locked in the storage room, I wouldn't have to resort to this.
Well, I wouldn't have been locked in the storage room, not being hostile, just stating facts, if you guys weren't out to get me.
Okay, I know this is exactly what I'd say if I was out to get you, but nobody here is out to get you. I don't know where you got this idea from.
Because you guys were out to get me. It was pretty obvious by the way you were acting and behaving.
Trust me, if I was out to get you, I would have tried way hard. I would have actually tried to kill you instead of calming you down.
Barney noses his way into the kitchen.
When the minute is over, I'm putting you in that pot and cooking you alive, little man.
Barney noses his way into the kitchen.
I mean, if the DM wants, the DM could just decide that you just calm down after the rest of the day.
Well,
Wiggly, no.
It's my keyboard.
I'm a pet the doggo.
Barney's gonna nose at the pot that's smoking.
Oh no.
No, no,
Are
no,
we
no, no.
gonna fix that?
Okay, so I'm gonna I put a lid over the fire and I also turn off the heat.
All right, so theoretically it should be smothered.
Yeah. Oh, doggo hungry.
I mean, I'm also currently being smothered, but in a good way.
I throw him in the pot with the fire.
I'm gonna let you all get a long rest now.
Okay.
Are you throwing Arlena in the pot?
Yeah,
Yes.
wait, is that canon?
Okay, so if that's canon, then Feck like shoves their whole fucking arm elbow deep in my cleavage and then just rips out Arlena and tosses it in the pot.
No!
During
Whoa,
During
can I roll
pot
to catch Arlena? Can I roll to catch Arlena out of midair?
they're in pot jail.
They're in pot jail.
during this long rest, the effects of true vision on chaos, the effects of paranoia on Feck, the dick nose on Trashy, and the chipmunk voice will wear off.
But not the dick nose on Arlena?
Nope.
Okay.
So I'm back to normal size, or I'm just
Normal speech.
No.
Normal
Huh?
speech.
Just normal speech, not
Yep,
normal size.
that is correct.
Whoa! Suddenly, my voice feels like it's back to normal.
Vincent, you smell from the hangar bay burning toast.
Glad you guys are finally not out to get me anymore.
Oh, good lord! What have
After
I
everything
missed?
I've done for you guys, it was kind of a dick move.
I think
Captain, can you reason with
I
him?
think you should probably go see a doctor about like this paranoia. It's like we were
That's
not
fine.
out to get you at all.
You were, but it's fine. It's past.
We were out to get dinner.
We live and
We
live
were
and
just
learn.
hungry. We wanted food, and you weren't letting us get food.
Ow.
That sounds like a you issue, but
It's your job.
no.
Looks at Chef Hat.
I just found this. Looks at
Well,
my
it's a good
guild
thing
card
I-
that says chef, official chef of a guild.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's a good thing
spelled
I
cheap.
didn't. It's a good thing I didn't do any cooking because I literally have no idea how to cook. I have never made food for myself in a day in my life.
Can we put him back in the pot?
No. I'm not healing second-degree burns.
You won't have to heal him.
Around this time, as the long rest finishes and you guys are still in the kitchen, you hear over the intercoms, "We are arriving at the destination shortly."
That's good.
I'm afloat.
Oh yeah, Chaos can just sleep anywhere midair right now.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
Just takes a nap upside down on the ceiling. So, once again over the intercoms, you hear I said his name 4 times today and I forgot. How ridiculous. Reginald.
Reggie?
You hear Reggie say over the intercoms, "Captain, we're going to need to land manually."
Oh boy. Oh, okay. Joy. I go over. Oh god, I make my way to the bridge and I go and I sit in the captain's seat or pilot's seat or whatever. Crack my little fingies. All right. I land.
You take up the control and go to land. You follow the procedures that you see some little people with sticks, kind of like flight supervisors at an airport, giving directions for, to park the big old ship where they want you to park.
Huh? One more time? I'm sorry.
You take up the controls. You see a bunch of little people waving sticks around, like at the airport, giving you directions, and you park right where they instruct you to go.
All right, cool. All right. Everybody go have fun.
Vincent is going to basically give everyone the good and the bad news about their fires first. Going, all right, good news. The outer shells of the ships are fixed. Bad news. Their power cores are foobar. They're done.
Yikes. Okay.
That's fine.
And we need a whole new bus. There's no fixing that.
Yeah.
Thing got atomized.
Don't we also need to get Reggie a new body or something?
Okay, so let's make a list.
Yeah.
Actually, Koas actually like pulls out one of many like short, small notebooks that he keeps on his person, just like a clicky pen. Okay, Reggie, one body, bus. How many power cores is that? My ship, Trashy ship, Feck's ship, Arlie's ship. We need 4 power cores.
Yep.
We need food for the doggo.
I can make him something out of anything.
Yeah, but
What is it?
I
A
also-
carnivore, omnivore? What do dinosaurs eat?
I think he's an omnivore. I don't know. We don't want to feed him anything bad for him. Wait, this is from my home planet, isn't it?
Yes and no.
Oh. So, could I run a history check to know what this thing eats?
You could make a history roll.
All right, here's an idea. Hold up a steak in one hand and some lettuce in the other. Then see which one it goes for.
Go straight for the middle for you.
No!
Oh, no.
Barney, I'm
Good
not
taste.
evil. Okay. Okay, dog food. Okay. What else are we gonna need? More supply, more food in general, right?
All this. You guys have about 20 days worth of supplies and about 23 days, give or take. No. You guys have about 20 days worth of supplies of rations, accounting for your current state of hunger, which is actually going to be decreased slightly once I factor in Barney.
Barney?
Yeah, Barney, the dinosaur.
Doggo.
The dinosaur dog that we have. His name is Barney.
Barney. Barney, what's his name?
Because you guys gave him the nickname Barney because Chaos was seeing everything in purple.
Barney is a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Imagination.
God, did you guys ever hear about the? Okay,
Yeah,
so
remember the
did you guys
2x4
ever hear
heart?
about the dude who was basically stuck in like sleep paralysis, and that was like the only thing they would continuously keep playing for him?
That's awful.
Yeah, well, here's the
What?
thing: is they didn't know that he was just stuck in sleep paralysis. They thought he
Yikes.
was like brain dead or something.
So why play anything?
I don't know.
Anyway.
See?
It's proven that talking to people who are in comas / brain dead have been like shown to improve brain activity and even in some cases cause recovery. So they just kind of leave it on just for, posterity. But Barney exclusively, fucking diabolical.
Well, it was
Brain
whenever
Yeah,
they were like
like,
5, whenever it happened.
Oh.
that
Oh,
Oh.
no.
that Barney
Yeah, they were like
situation.
You
20
can at least
something.
play some other songs.
That
Name
They
Barney,
one
like
other
got out
song.
of it.
that Barney situation. My mind jumped straight to, what are the numbers, Mason?
What?
Your audio went really bad.
Well, give me a second. I'll be right back. My roommate's yelling. I don't
My
know
brain jumped to, what are the numbers, Mason? What do they mean?
I don't think I get this reference.
You don't know
It's
about the
a-
numbers, Mason?
No, I don't
Call
know
of
about the
Duty
numbers,
Black
Mason.
Ops, right?
Yeah,
I don't see how
okay.
it
Call of
But it's
Duty
the
Black
Barbie.
Ops.
I don't play COD.
The kid in the coma having to watch, or the kid that is forced to see nothing but Barney. Just, what are the numbers, Mason? What do they mean?
All right, I'm back.
Get the hell out of here, bot.
Hi, back. I'm front.
Hi, front. I'm back.
There have been so many bots lately.
Yes, there have.
Hi, back. I'm gay.
Remember to write front to back.
Does that make you the top or the bottom?
Make some
But
money.
Both.
Hi, both. I'm starboard.
So,
Alright.
I think we got to disembark and like get a bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah, it's time.
Probably. For
I
the
also
best.
need to take my ship to the shop as well to kind of get like some of the minor stuff I actually figured out that I can't fix.
Alright. So you guys are gonna disembark. Let's see here.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Actually, Penelope and Ash are both gonna come with you
Smoking
guys.
weed all night, getting real high.
Let me put Helmy over here with Jeff.
Ash, if that is her real
Let
name.
me put Barney over here. Hey, look, you float too. You have
Go
something.
Oh
float.
my god.
You have something in common with the purple demon. You keep saying.
We all float down here.
Why'd you say it like Mickey Mouse?
I don't know. Uh-huh. Well, hey there, Georgie.
No.
Oh my god, that's like pitch perfect.
Oh, listen here, little boy.
Oh
Nerd.
no.
We got a duck to save.
Uh-huh. Hey there, boys and girls. Would you like to make a sacrifice to Disney? Uh-huh.
Only 20 years.
Give me your soul so that Disney can thrive on capitalism. Uh-huh.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Found it. It's because it's not in the right folder. Who'd have thunk? Wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Miska,
Wait a minute.
Muska, Mickey Mouse.
Man,
Please stop.
I've got so many maps, I can't figure out where my maps are.
I'm going to go get some water then.
This one.
Did bro really just say they drank water? Lamau.
Lame. Who drinks water?
I do.
Crazy.
Raffle.
So you guys,
Listen, I'm Floridian. Of course I'm crazy.
Fair.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Oh my goodness.
I will destroy you if you finish that sentence.
Promise? Ooh.
Not that kind of destroy.
destroy me? Like carnally? Or
I'm going to deatomize you.
Alright.
Ooh, please.
So you guys get off the ship and immediately you're greeted by a lady with a clipboard. It's a human lady with a clipboard. She looks pretty nerdy. She's a redhead. And she says, "Hello, welcome to the raceway. Names, please, and ship name." And then she waits patiently.
Do we give our real names or like?
Yep. Alrighty. I go and I fill out the needed paperwork.
As you go to reach for the paperwork, she pulls back and says, "I'm just razzing you, man. Alright."
Huh?
Okay.
Are you guys new, or have you been here before?
Relatively new. Yeah.
I've never been here once in my life.
I mean, I just recently left my planet for the first time, so
I've been here a couple times.
Wonderful.
also,
A bunch of newbies and someone who's been here a few times. Might I ask who you are, sir?
Vincent Valentine.
Vincent! Okay.
You popular here, man?
It's been a while.
I wouldn't say popular.
Alright. Go ahead. You probably know where to go for anything you need. I'm sure you can help out your friends.
Yep.
Have a good day. And she walks away.
That's all right. Hey, let's go.
You guys go, and you guys, once you're out of this more or less landing zone where there's like a whole bunch of ships all parked, you see guards and stuff here. That way no one steals any ships. Even for a place that's basically a criminal refuge, it's good to see that there's actual order. And as
wow.
and you guys look on, you see a massive city, and you see at the center of the city, because you guys are on a hill where you parked, you see a giant raceway. It looks oval in nature, and it looks like the whole city's built around it.
All right, let's go pod racing.
Card games on motorcycles?
Now this pod racing.
Hold on, we gotta go find a random kid who's destined to save the force.
We have a random kid.
But are they destined to
Is
save
the kid named
Force?
Annie? I don't think so.
Nah, the kid's name is Dorothy.
Is that a joke, or did you forget her name again?
It's a joke. Dorothy,
Okay.
the Wizard of Oz.
Okay, got it.
Me over here making Star Wars jokes, DM over here making Witchcraft jokes.
I'm over here making Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged jokes.
I caught that
I'm
one.
sending you to the
Yay!
Shadow Realm.
Listen, my entire humor is based on Dragon Ball Abridged.
I've watched none of these.
Dragon Ball Abridged formed my core humor.
Look, Vegeta, it's a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon, I'm Chaozu. Look, Vegeta, it's a Chaozu.
Is that me over there stronger than me? I'll kill me!
I have seen that.
Alright. So, and you guys see the city. Vincent, you could easily point out some of the more noticeable places here. You know the best place to get ships repaired for cheap pretty well. You know the best place to get quality good food, and you know where the track is, the best way to get there, how to register for races, all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
And as you guys are passing through town and kind of pointing out different places, go ahead and tell me what you guys want to try and get overall.
Don't we need power cores? And although we do need money for power cores.
How much money do we have in terms of spending money?
Depends. You mean as a group
Yeah.
or individually?
Individually, I have 24 gold pieces, 99 silver, and 83 copper.
Nice.
I don't have any. I still have 1,000 casino chips for a different planet that I never turned in.
Oh no.
I should have turned those in.
Do they have a currency exchange on this criminal planet?
I don't think they'll accept casino chips branded to a very specific casino as currency.
We'll never know unless you ask.
You're right, chat, but that's irrelevant. He's not here today.
Yeah.
I cannot see what chat is saying.
Oh, they pointed out
Piggy
that
has
he
a
has
fuck ton of money.
yeah, small fortune.
Yeah,
Ah.
they pointed out that Piggy's still rich because he robbed a rich guy.
At the same casino.
Who needs to play casino games? You can just pickpocket the rich.
We miss Piggy.
Ooh.
Sugar Daddy Helmy.
Tell me.
Is
The
there a
hell
casino
sandwich.
on this?
Hold on.
Is there a casino on this planet?
Sugar Daddy Helmy, the rock dragon, the crystal rock dragonborn. Clearly, he's a rock candy.
Okay, if there is a casino on this planet, and I go in there with chips from a different casino and try to use them there, I'm either gonna get kicked out by a bouncer or I'm being escorted out in cement shoes, depending on who owns the casino. Okay.
Very true. Very, very true.
I mean, we're on a criminal planet. I think they would just. I think they they just probably see that and be like, "Oh shit, you stole money from a casino? All right, you're cool here," or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how
doubt
criminals
that.
work. I've never really worked with criminals before.
Oh, Arlie puts hands together, looks directly at her. Keep an eye on your pockets, all right? Anything valuable, tuck it into your clothing. Don't let anybody bump into you, okay?
As you say that, a
I'm
young
currently inside of Trashy's tits. I don't think I'm gonna be bumping into anyone anytime soon.
as you say that, you feel a pat on your ass.
From where?
From where?
No. You
I'm sorry,
specifically.
Trashy.
Chaos.
Do you have something you'd
Oh,
like
hey,
to share with me?
Turn around.
You turn around, you see nothing.
I check my. Do I still have those casino chips?
You do.
Okay. Is anything missing from my inventory?
Nope.
I had a sapphire ring too.
Nope. You don't see anything missing.
Okay, that was weird. There's perverted ghosts out here anyway.
Alright. So you guys are going through town, and you presumably your first stop's going to be at the place that Victor points out that's good for ship repairs.
Yeah.
All right. You walk in. It's not a smithy, but it does seem to be a workshop, a kind of mechanic. That's the word. A mechanic shop, and you see on the counter a goblin sitting there with blue skin, big red eyes, and a welding mask that's folded up. And he greets you. Oi.
Hello.
Boy,
Hello.
how goes it?
Just another Tuesday.
Just another Tuesday. God, I hear that.
It's the equivalent of Wednesday.
I have to use the bathroom.
Almost the same thing as Thursday.
What you like? Right then, so what can I get you gets?
Was
We
that
got
common?
What you got?
It is common.
we got a couple of ships in need of repair. Some of them are missing power cores, and some need a refitting of their hull weldings.
I see.
We also need a shuttle, like an entire shuttle. Compatible with, and then I say the specs of our ship.
All right. Well, I probably can't get you a new ship, but I can fix your other ships, if you like. I'm guessing you'd want me to make a ship call instead of coming here to my shop. Might be a bit hard because it might be a bit hard for you to get them out here from the state it sounds like they're in.
Yeah. Could we get an estimate first, though? Like, we don't want to lock you into anything or get your hopes up for, like, a big payday if we can't facilitate that.
Well, my guess is, by the sounds of what seems to be wrong, I'll probably be able to get you all fixed up for maybe 50 gold.
Oh, okay.
And if someone were to offer some other services, how much of a discount could we get?
Arlie, you're currently 1 foot tall.
And you're
And I can fit a lot in my mouth.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Aren't
Okay.
you aren't you currently hidden technically right now as well?
Just
I imagine just like the face and the hands are peeking up, just like on that like push-up bustier thing that Trashy's got.
I just picture someone buried with their head out of the sand.
Yeah. I am the tit guardian, guardian of the tits.
Oh my god.
I mean, I do now have some extra arms to help me support some length, if you know what I mean.
Ah, fuck! I was drinking.
The goblin looks at you disgusted.
Alistair, no!
Beck looks at the goblin.
Takes
Do
out
I
a
get a
spray
kiss
bottle.
discount if I kill this one?
No.
Oh my god. Do not
I'm trying
do
to get us a
that.
better deal, okay? Take
Sorry.
one for the team.
Sorry, my cat was trying to shove his head in a bag.
Oh,
Same. Let him get that bag. We're all trying to get our bags. Oh.
He
This I figured I might as well try and see if he was interested. If he's not interested, he could just say no.
Trashy is missing all of this.
I would like to try and get a discount by talking to him. Like, hey, Goblin, I get it. It's a tough business. We're all trying to make a living. Is there any way, Goblin to Goblin, you can at least discount my ship?
I like to think they're just gonna go, we're not friends.
That's why. The best way to make friends with a Goblin.
The goblin looks at you and says, "If I gave you a discount, I wouldn't be running a very good business now, would I?"
Yeah, well,
Back
Don't
over
give
here trying to
something.
benefit from racism.
yes. What we do?
The goblin quickly removes the armor that it was wearing, so that it's just in clothes because it's heavy and hot, and says, "All right, which ship's yours? I'll go work on fixing them."
That one.
You point at the direction your ship's in and explain which ship is yours, and the goblin takes off.
Are we really sending him to look at our stuff unsupervised?
No.
It's not unsupervised.
Yes.
Tell me he's there.
All right.
No,
okay.
we got an AI. We got an AI protecting the ship. If he does anything to try to steal or sabotage us, the fucking AI will probably kill him.
Okay, I don't think Reggie has the means without a body to kill anything on the ship, and if he does, I think we should be concerned a little bit.
Just
Nah.
I mean, the most he could probably do is probably fly the ship out into space and then probably vent it.
cut to a Resident Evil clip. You're all going to die down here.
Oh, and there goes my cat slinking into the closet. Alrighty. There's a little perch in there that he likes to just sit on. Like one of those, like, folding chairs.
Alright. So that's it for here. You guys keep going, walking on.
Wait, I just realized Feck is still not a goblin. Feck has been a summer Eladri this entire time.
Oh god.
And he's like, from goblins, let's say,
Ridiculous.
yeah, the goblin's a goblin. Give me it.
Hon, is there a junkyard around?
There is not a scrapyard here.
Damn, I was gonna look for robot parts.
You guys, as you continue on and you're pointing out more spots, there's a decent shop for food and the like, for supplies. There's a decent shop for. There's a shop for just about anything you can think of. And then there's the black market. And then you also know that there's the black market. For some more under the table, less common goods.
Beck would probably split off from the party real quick to go check out the black market.
As one does.
'Cause, you can't bring a bunch of common folk to the black market.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So Fex splits off to go explore the black market a little bit. And
Understandable.
we'll come back to Feck after a few minutes then. I'm guessing you guys would want to stop at one of the basic shops to get some basic supplies for when you leave.
Yeah. Also, I rolled a 16 total to determine what the Dino Doggo eats.
With a 16 on your history,
Yes.
you would remember back in their cages seeing bones and other things.
Okay, meat. Got it. I'm getting him like a bunch of kibble.
A bunch of kibble.
Purina Dino Chow. Yeah, Dino kibble.
Just starts feeding him cat food.
The fanciest feast for the fanciest boy.
So, you guys want to get some supplies. You find it's a gold for 3 rations.
God.
Oh yeah, it was 50 gold to fix our ships.
And when I say 3 rations, I'm saying 3 days worth of rations, not just 3 individual rations.
Okay.
So, however many of those you'd like to get.
Well, we currently have 20 days worth of rations. How long is it going to be before we can buy more is the question. Like, how far... We're doing Oregon Trail shit right now, I just realized.
Kinda, yeah.
How many pounds of bacon do we need, Captain?
How many eggs? And also, are the eggs gonna be ludicrously expensive?
No,
Oh, in this economy, actual eggs and not space eggs are roughly 90 gold per egg.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Alright,
Which is why everyone's more or less transitioned to space eggs and space ham. And space bacon.
Is there honey ham?
Which, the only difference between those and regular eggs and ham and stuff is they're lab grown and not technically real food.
but does it have nutrients like real food?
Basically, they're grown on a sort of special lab stock creature and just harvested from the creature while it's still alive and pumping them out.
What kind of Futurama Slurm Factory, H.P. Lovecraft, Soylent Green lore world are you building here? That's so messed up.
Yes, I know it is. And that's actually cut from a creature from what's the game? Outer Worlds.
Oh right. I still need to beat that.
I think everyone still needs to beat that. It's one of those games that's so incredibly bad that it loops back around to being decent.
I've never played that game.
I wish I never started because I keep thinking I need to finish it. And then I start playing it again and realize, oh my god, I'm losing my mind.
Okay, so we still haven't decided how many rations we need.
You can always put that decision off for later.
Okay.
Um,
Well, how much gold do we have as a party in total?
Depends if we're pulling our money together or we use the treasury.
I'm talking
if we're
treasury.
Oh, I don't know how much money is in the treasury.
And then I think Captain gets the last say because it's her ship and her crew.
Gang. What are we doing?
Oh, trying to figure out how much money we have to spend on stuff if we discount the 50 gold that it's going to cost to save our shuttles.
Hmm. What activities are on this planet?
You know there are races that the entire city's built around, and as you guys have been walking through, you'd have seen a couple of flyers. It seems like a really big race is coming up, but it seems like all the entrants are already set in stone. However, you do see one of the promising faces on it is, who's very popular and a favorite to win, is our wonderful, wonderful friend, Richter.
Son of a bitch.
That motherfucker.
Okay, new idea.
Wait a minute.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm honestly just so fucking over Richter. Like when I see his name, I like give like, okay.
Wait. Can we bet on this race?
Oh, you assume so.
I say we bet a ton of money on Richter because he's probably gonna win, and then we confront him after we have used him.
Fair.
Can I like go into the pits and look at all the racers, race cars, the cars, the ships, or whatever?
The race in question isn't going to happen for another day or two, and it seems that all the racers have their own. When they're prepping for a race, they have their own space, garage that no one else can get into except for maybe some of their designated crew if they have any.
I see.
Which, Vincent, you would know that quite well since you've done some racing.
Yeah.
You'd also know about the man at the very top of the racing community here who's never once lost a race since the raceway started.
Sounds sketchy.
You would know him. You would know him as Core, and he is a giant, burly man of a man who's a giant burly man of Leonin. You guys know Rengar from League of Legends, right?
No.
I do.
Thundercat.
DM.
Yeah.
DM.
No
DM.
clue.
Puts my hand on my DM's shoulder. DM, is this Redline?
No.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely fucking positive? Because right now it is really, really feeling like Redline.
No, I've never seen Redline.
What's Redline?
You've been friends with Kyle for this long and you haven't seen Redline?
Correct.
That is an
That is
crazy. You must have actually told him like to fuck off when he like.
No,
Kyle literally forced everybody to watch it at least 3 times.
Hey, Trashi, question. What is Redline?
There's a pretty guy with a pompadour in it. That's all I know.
It's an
Yeah, there is. All right, so Redline, one of the greatest anime movies in history. Oh my god, it has no show correlated. No show. I'm not even sure it has a manga. However, it follows this guy, Sweet JP, wants to be a racer his whole life. Everyone does everything in their possibility to cuck him. And then his best friend, who's supposed to be a mechanic, is actually balls deep into the mafia, and he's been sabotaging his races from the beginning.
What the fuck?
And yeah, but like that's just like the beginning. That's not even like including the titties or the giant bioweapon. That's also a racetrack.
What?
His name's Baby Boy. No, his name is Funky Boy. My bad.
The
Anyways, Redline, the greatest cinematic movie ever. We should all watch it sometime.
You know what? I'm down. Okay.
So,
Yes!
Hold on, I do have a question. We did take a long rest, if I'm not mistaken. Did we get our health back?
Yes, you
Yeah,
got everything back on your long rest.
Okay.
The reason I haven't seen Redline Trash is because the time that we all were invited in college, I showed up at the time I was given, which apparently was 2 hours late.
What the fuck?
What? That's
I don't know if you guys remember that because I showed up within 5 minutes of the movie ending.
Oh no.
That is incredibly unfortunate. Here, I'm gonna get the link for those that want to like look at the fucking Wikipedia for it. But like after session, if y'all are free, I'll just fucking run a showing real quick. It's not a big movie.
I got like cleaning in-house stuff to do.
I
for station.
figured.
I was gonna say I'd be down, but if we're gonna do it with everyone here, it should probably be another day because I know after session, at the very least, Vincent has to go and Chappi has to go. Because Chappi is another D&D, if I remember correctly, and Vincent does collab stuff after
Yeah.
this.
not collab stuff. I just go hang out with friends.
And
at
we have
their
a very
house.
angry
Gotcha,
baby
gotcha.
girl.
But anyway, so and you very well know. Yeah. We got distracted by Redline.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
But yeah, so big race. It's gonna be in a day or two. There's some time. Core is a big burly Leonin, a real man of the lion. He looks kind of like a Rengar, with Set's physique.
That's crazy.
Real cool guy, that one. And he's been a part of the raceway since its inception. He's been on the top of the leaderboards. No one's ever beaten him, and no one's ever knocked him out of his place. So he doesn't do much racing anymore, because it's just kind
Oh
of
shit. It's not fun for him. It's kind of boring.
lost its spark. He never loses.
Is he competing in this current one with Richter though?
He's not. However, there is a mysterious mystery applicant running under his banner. It doesn't say who, but it says he's sponsoring someone. Which, Vincent, to you, that might be a really big deal. That's almost unheard of.
Wait, I'm sorry. What is it?
Alright, so Core is the number one racer of the raceway.
Yeah, that I know.
And he's sponsoring someone in this race. There's a mystery applicant he's basically funding who's going to race under his official number.
Oh.
69. Sorry.
Number 3, actually.
Ah.
Interesting.
No one's sure who it is. But yeah, so you see those flyers as you go around town. You see some of the big faces entering. There's yeah, definitely looking interesting there. And as you're going around, you check out the rations and stuff. I looked at chat for another moment, and I thought someone posted for a second time that Piggy has 10k gold. Buy what you want.
Ooh.
Is that man giant or is that woman tiny? It's anime.
I mean,
it could be both and neither at the same time.
It really could, yeah.
hands are the size of her torso.
Okay, he has yaoi hands. Big deal.
Jealous? Sounds like you're jealous.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, another twist. You guys
Yay.
are so close to being back at 69.
Ooh. Anyway, okay, so what do we? Okay, we got to figure out what we're gonna do about this.
Well, Feck's not even there. He's doing his own
Right.
thing still.
You're the black market.
So, and as you guys do some more walking around and see some of the shops, there's street vendors and all sorts of fun stuff. Finally, you stop in front of what seems to be a really nice looking diner. And Vincent would tell you from experience this is the best place in the city to grab some grub. It's homey, it's got good food, it's cheap.
All right, sounds good.
And they have ties just about everywhere. They can tell you just about anything that's going on.
Okay, we got it. I'm gonna ask about Richter when we get in there, but not directly.
And as you all look up, you see, what the heck? Oh, the wiki for Redline. Gotcha. And as you guys look up, you see the sign for the shop. You see the diner shop is simply named Ted's Diner.
Sorry.
I don't recognize that song off the top of my head for some reason.
It's
It's Tom's
centuries.
Diner. No, it's
Oh.
Tom's Diner.
Oh, right. I was thinking of the thing that it got sampled into.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And since they spend some more time wandering and finally stop there, we're going to cut over to Chappi, who's just checking out the black market through the streets.
Howdy.
You're walking through, you're checking stuff out. You see an allotment of many things that you normally wouldn't see elsewhere. You see some special goods that definitely aren't legal to sell most places. Most notably, drugs. There's also some special, unique ingredients that are probably endangered somewhere. You also would see different parts and stuff that have definitely been banned through the years, including something that catches your eye called an aether overdraft.
Ooh.
What is it?
You don't know exactly what it does, but you know it was made and recalled within the same year, so it's very rare to see one of these. It's a ship part, but it's just this little tiny piece. And what you would know of it is that it completely changed the scene of space combat. Well, for those that actually managed to get a hold of it.
Chuck's gonna walk up to the whoever owns it and hit up a conversation.
You would see.
Hey, that's a fancy little ship part you got there.
You would see this shady-looking guy with a trench coat, glasses, looks a bit too big for a normal person, and he says, "Well, yeah, it's a real good ship part. You interested in getting it?"
Yeah, I could be convinced to get it for the right coin, of course.
Ah, good. What price were you hoping for?
Would I have a rough estimate to know how much it would cost?
Are you asking him in character, or are you asking the DM?
I'm asking you if I would know.
Okay. You should make a history check. Or actually an insight check.
Why are you so angry? It'll be a total of 8.
You would think that something of this caliber would be a pretty penny. No less than 10 gold, but you can't see it being any more than like 300 or 400. You're not
If
sure
only someone
where
was a rogue.
exactly in that price range it would fall.
Probably part away with 100 gold for it.
He says, 100. I don't know, it seems a bit low for such a valuable piece of machinery. Maybe for 150.
100 what?
Maybe for 150.
How about we meet in the middle, 125?
Your mom goes for 150. I'm not there, by the way. This is just me.
I wish we'd gone.
I could part with it for this price.
Alright, that sounds good with me.
He pulls the piece off of the chains it was strung up on, and gets ready to hand it over and says, "All right, the gold, please."
I hand over 125 gold.
You hand over 125 gold, and you see another hand shoot out of the trench coat and snatch it up as he hands it over.
Alright.
Like-
baby.
3 raccoons in a trench coat.
Literally, I was gonna say, I'm 100% sure that's at least 2 short people in one trench coat.
Listen, I made a subclass, 3 kobolds in a trench coat,
Oh
because
my god, that's
because
awesome.
of a song, and I made a character for it that is a bard.
I love it.
Alright, we exchange gold. I grab the piece.
You grab the piece, you give him the gold, and he says,
Pleasure
"Thank you
doing
very
business with you."
much. Hopefully I see you again."
Hopefully. And then I'll leave and I'll continue looking around. Gonna just look around.
Yep.
See if I can find any magical trinkets or anything like that, or weapons that look interesting.
As you're looking around, you do see a couple of weapons that look unique and interesting. You see a couple of trinkets that look interesting. But out of it all, something else catches your eye as you're going through the streets of the black market, as you see a pendant with a red glowing eye in the middle. And I'm not talking like a symbol, I'm talking an actual eye.
One does not simply walk into the
Interesting.
black market.
And-
Interesting.
Not only does it catch your eye, but you seem to catch its eye as well, as it seems to watch you pass.
Oh, that's not horrifying at all.
What does the shopkeeper look like?
You see the shopkeeper of this shop is a really burly looking man, really tubby. He probably looks like, if I had to, it's a human. He's really, it's a fat human. I can't think of a better way to describe it.
Alfred Hitchcock.
I don't know who that is.
Don't know Alfred Hitchcock. Okay, I'm gonna approach him and say, "That's a fascinating medallion you have there."
Why, thank you.
Seems to just be staring at me. I think it's fond of me.
It does that. You want it?
Can you tell me more about it?
Hmm?
Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Well, other than that it looks around on its own, it seems to have a mind of its own, I suppose I could tell you that it's very special. It comes from a certain place, and once you wear it, it'll never come off.
Isn't that literally the thing that I have stuck to my neck right now?
Yeah, conveniently didn't describe anything about what it actually does.
Once you put it on, it's stuck on you forever, right?
Yep.
I like it. I like it. How much you selling it for, good sir?
I'll part with it for 5 gold.
That's sus.
Yeah, hang on a minute, what?
Sure, I'll take it for 5.
Hmm?
I'll take it for 5. I'll hand him 5 gold.
Oh my.
Wonderful.
I'm not gonna put it on though. I'm just gonna put it in like my pocket or something.
He takes the money and says, "Go ahead," as he unlocks the case it was in.
I carefully pick it up
Mhm.
and put it into like a pocket or something. Being careful not to wear it.
You do so.
And then I'll keep walking, see if I can find a weapon or something to upgrade my current one with.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. I don't know. Trashy still has a cloak that lets her like disappear and reappear within like a radius of 10 feet.
Yep.
1 second.
Wait, if she
Nice.
does
She
that
got-
while
What?
if she does that while Arlena is in her cities, does Arlena go with her?
Shut up!
Oh, hold on. Just to confirm, you said there was not a scrapyard, correct?
Correct.
Damn.
So, is there any like weapons or anything I can find around here?
As you're looking through, you do find a couple of weapons, but none of them seem to be too different from just a regular dagger or a
Alright.
regular sword.
Well, just to confirm, we do have enough gold to repair the ships, right?
I can never tell.
I mean, I have if it's 50 gold altogether, that means each of us could pitch in like 10 gold or whatever.
I do not have 10 gold.
I know we have at least 50 in
I
the
have like 20
treasury,
gold.
and I feel like dipping into the treasury to fix the ship at the very least is a good idea because we need those to make more money.
Yeah.
Alright,
I was just asking before we all spent our money.
Alright, I guess I'll go catch up with the party if I find nothing.
But if we're doing that, then I guess I could also try to find and see if there's any ship parts for sale.
On your way out, you do spot something else of notice.
Alright.
You spot a spice labeled Ancient Estuary.
I'll grab it.
You grab it. It runs you 5 silver.
Sounds good.
And alright.
Alright.
And you want to go try and meet the party?
Yep.
Funny enough, you come out of the black market right next to the diner that they were just looking at. As you see him walk in, you catch the tail end of him going inside.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Where'd you go?
Oh, I just went to go do a little bit of holiday shopping.
Did you get anything neat?
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you want to see what I got?
Yeah, actually.
All right, I put the amulet on his neck.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I look down at it like, what is this?
I don't know. They said if you put it on, you'll never be able to take it off. But it looks good, and I think it will probably help you on your journey.
Make a sleight of hand check at advantage. And
Bro, I trusted you. How could you do this?
You Beck still hasn't forgive you for what you did to his kitchen. Oh god damn.
You strangled me.
That will be
This will be a grudge that will go on till you die.
30-20. 30-20.
Oh, a dirty 20. Oh, no.
What's that against? Am I rolling against this?
The dirtiest, worst, most disgusting little 20 you've ever seen. It's so damn slutty.
Like a slutty little
Damn,
hoary
sluttier
little
than me?
boy.
God, Pay's never here when we get dirty 20s, so I can't tell him
No.
to post the meme. Ugh.
Hey, Taiga, while this is going on, can I go look for, like, additional, like, ship weapon parts?
You could most certainly go look, but you might want to hang out with the party real quick to grab something to eat first.
Alright.
What is it against? I'm
Yeah.
gonna say perception.
Okay, so that's
And since you were actively talking to him, I'll let you roll deception instead of taking passive perception.
okay, so that is a 7 plus That's a 12.
All right. So, Feck, you manage to easily slip the amulet around his neck before he realizes what's happening.
So I got this cool amulet. I think it looks nice on you. It should help you out on your journey. It's something about never being able to take it off, but that's why I decided not to wear it. I don't really know what it does, but it's quite fetching.
What?
The
I'm just looking down at it like, is it staring at me?
the moment it's on, everything except the eye begins to melt into your skin.
Oh God!
Does this hurt?
No, you hardly feel it.
I'm kind of
It
like grabbing
feels-
at it as it's melting into my skin.
It feels kind of like
Fascinating.
it feels kind of like if you rub a little bit of Vicks Vapor Rub on your chest.
Is it spicy?
And as it does this, once the metal's gone, you see the eye itself start to sink into your flesh and roll up and up and up until it's on your forehead.
The fuck? So I have 3 eyes now, but one of them doesn't
And-
match my other eyes?
This eye with its red coloration with pitch black pupils is now on your forehead.
Mm.
And you suddenly see everything through a slightly orange tint.
Wow. That's hideous. I'm really glad I didn't put that on myself. Thanks, Ghost, for testing that out for me.
What?
You're a real one.
Blinked all 3 eyes? Feck, what the hell did you just do to me?
I'm not really sure, honestly, but it felt like the right thing to do. You were the one who asked.
I was just trying to be friendly, man. You strangled me.
And I gave you a reward for it. For being friendly, I gave you something I spent 10 gold on.
You permanently disfigured me.
That doesn't matter. I spent 10 gold on you. It's the thought that counts. You are so ungrateful.
No, it's not disfigurement. It's enfigurement. He's giving you extra figure.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm just gonna like comb the long fucking bangs that I have like over the center of my face with my hands.
You do that.
Do I feel any different apart from things just being slightly orange and now having a third eye?
Everything's slightly orange and you have a third eye. That's really it.
Huh.
You know, the
Okay.
simple solution is just tape that eye shut.
Can I close it?
Hold on.
You yes, you can.
If I close it, is my vision normal?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
I think it could be useful. Probably help you look around and see things. Your
Feck, remind me
special
never
eye.
to ask you anything ever again.
It was a kindness.
It's kind of like when you ask.
Just put it.
It's kind of like whenever a fae asks you for your name.
It's. You should put like an eye patch over the third eye, and just like anytime someone asks, like, "Hey, why do you have an eye patch in the middle of your forehead?" Just lift up the eye patch.
I'm picturing like a
Scary.
Naruto headband.
Alright. So, and from here, you guys continue entering the diner. The second you're in there, you hear a very familiar voice chatting in the corner to a couple of people at a table. You see Richter. And as you walk in, you're hearing him tell a tale. And that's how I escaped the icy planet all on my own. A truly horrible place. God, it's such a shame.
Okay. How do we want to do this?
I'm gonna shout from Trashy's titties, Richter, you son of a bitch!
Vince is like, wait, no, do not engage, nope.
Too late. I've already said his name.
You
Am I still
are you still what?
am I still purple, floating, and old?
Yes.
Damn it. Okay.
You call his name, and as you do, he says, "Oh," turns around and sees you and says, "Well, well, well. How's it going, friends?
Doing all right.
Long
My
time no
friend
see."
here has my friend here has another eye. He's not even saying thank you for it.
Considering you didn't hold up your end of argument, we are not friends.
The betrayal.
He says, "Oh no, we're wonderful friends."
Only in
No, we are
public.
not friends. You did
I'm
not hold up your end of the bargain. Friends don't do that.
I am sitting over there.
He says, and quite clearly, "Oh, but I certainly did. You got off the planet, didn't you?"
No, you said you were going to get me off the planet, which you didn't. Therefore, you didn't hold up your end of the bargain, which makes you a scumbag.
Well, how do
Yeah.
you know he didn't help you off the
I
island?
said I'd get you off the planet. I didn't say it would be with me.
He makes a valid
That's
point.
not how that works.
Technically, if you ask a lawyer, you'd probably side with him.
Considering my dad has like 20 of the best lawyers, I think I would win.
Well, your dad has those. You don't have those.
Whoa!
And
I sit at the table like next to him.
all right. You said,
Oh. Richter, buddy, how? Friend of mine. How's it been going? Cause I don't really see how entering a race factors into what we were discussing last time we met.
he says, "Oh, that's because it doesn't."
Man
I
has
stopped
that
like
option.
Okay. I stopped trying to be intimidating. I'm like, what the hell are you doing, man? What?
I'm racing. I'm the second best racer here. Of course I'm going to enter this race. I'm ranked number 2. It's the biggest race
And
we've had
who's
in a
number
while.
one?
Oh,
Who the hell is number one then?
you don't know
lion
who
guy.
number 1 is? You don't know about Core?
Motherfucker, I've never been off my planet today.
How is Cole doing these days? It's been a hot minute.
Well, Core's still staying out of the spotlight lately. He just hasn't had a reason to race. There's been no one interesting for him to race against or anyone to challenge him, really. Even I don't come close. Speaking of, you're that guy Vincent, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's good to see you. You know, if you were to race more often, I think you'd make your way right up the ranks.
Hood. But you know this race. And that there are sometimes accidents along the way.
Oh,
Just seems a little too dangerous for my blood.
oh, there's accidents everywhere.
True. More likely to get into a starship flying into a sun than, a
Now,
crash,
just because someone shoots your front tire out from under you, doesn't make it any less of a problem than when you slam your ship into a giant floating space pyramid.
Are we learning how Vincent lost his arm? That's a genuine question.
Wait, what's up?
Are we learning that how you lost your arm because you appear to have a robot one?
No, Vincent still has his arm. It's just that's kind of a bit of a help thing. Basically, it's more of a prosthesis to kind of help with his arm. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's kind of like an archer's wrist brace.
Got it. It's like, okay.
It's more like an exoskeleton than a prosthetic arm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you expect us to believe, though, Richter, you expect us to believe that you just left us on that planet with Arlena. Thank you for that, by the way. No offense, Arlie, we love you.
What?
and you just want to do this for fun. You don't have anything to gain from, say, winning or cheating so that you win.
It's not for fun. There's a big prize for the winner. Like I said, it's one of the
Uh,
biggest races of the year. It's the annual Grand
prize?
Prix.
I'm asking that to both Richter and Vincent in case Richter doesn't answer honestly.
Vincent, you would know that the prize is different each year, but it's normally a form of gold somewhere in the thousands, along with generally free maintenance for life.
Yeah. What's the prize pool at?
And he says, oh, it's just a couple thousand gold, the normal.
It would be that kind of money would be life changing for us. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's too late to enter though.
No, it's not.
Can we enter? Like, is there like a place where we could maybe go ask?
Well, I don't know why you. Well, wait, no. The entrances are already through.
Yeah, you said that.
No, this is him saying it.
Oh, sorry.
Hey guys, I'm sorry to say this, but I have to go. My ride's here.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Alright.
Yeah, it's truly unfortunate. Alright, I'm sorry. Later.
Rest in pieces.
Bye.
There he goes, the racer.
Oh no.
So we're talking to Richter. Why do you want to win? I look at Richter.
Money, of course.
We also want money because, after you abandoned us, we almost fucking died.
Who are we? I didn't nearly die. I'm fit as a fiddle.
I'm sure y'all handled it just fine.
No, we did. All of our ships got fucking shot at by a bunch of fucking space dinos. Also, I'm tiny and have 6 arms, and I'm hearing someone who sounds suspiciously like Samuel L. Jackson saying "motherfucker."
Oh yeah. So far, has the Samuel L. Jackson voice been approving or disapproving of Arlie being in Trashy's cleavage?
Very approving.
I think he approved. Yeah.
Understandable. Booby for life.
Speak for yourselves. Anyway.
Obey.
So, and he says, he says, if you were truly fighting dinosaurs in space, that doesn't seem like where I left you.
No, that's true. That was not the place that he left us on. That was a whole other planet.
However, I still blame you.
Seems to me like you guys got yourselves mixed up in some trouble somewhere outside of the normal.
Nope,
Well,
I'm blaming you.
We got the primordial sin of pride on our team now as well. Penelope, this is Richter. Richter, this is Penelope.
We brought the child with us.
She's been here the whole time.
He holds up his hands and claps a little bit. And as he does, you hear a clanking sound.
Hey, was his hand always metal?
You've never seen it without the gloves on.
Uh,
You still haven't.
Oh, interesting.
But you do see he has another gauntlet now.
Oh, okay. Helmy has the other one. Also, his hat is a gun. Hang on a minute. I'm just now remembering every accessory on this man could conceivably also be a gun.
This man's entire body is a gun. He's secretly a transformer that just turns into a fucking clock.
I was gonna make a joke about his head being the only, organic part of him, but that might be the case, actually.
Just his jaw pops open and out comes part of a cannon.
Good lord, no! Put that thing away.
Oh my god, I'm just imagining like he's about to have sex, pulls down his pants, and it's just a fucking
No,
gun cocking sound.
just
no.
just pulls down his pants, shotgun cock.
Get ready to receive my load.
No.
I-
Stop.
I said that because in order to properly arm the shotgun, you have to cock it.
Oh my god, I'm just imagining like when he fucking ejaculates, it's just fucking
No.
shotgun spread.
Anyway,
Awful. Bad.
Only bad if you think about it.
How am I not supposed to think about?
so you guys are sitting at the table and he says, so anyway, how'd it go other than the whole having succeeded in getting the primal sin like I figured you would?
That's been alright.
Like I said, we almost died because you abandoned us like a fucking coward you are.
I had a completely fine time. Chaos has a new eye.
I do, and I hate it.
You're welcome.
The 2-year-old approves.
Adorable.
Yeah. Well, I went back to my old home planet, Rusk.
Killed him.
The Empire failed to protect my people. You know, the bare minimum that they're supposed to be doing.
He says, that sounds like the Empire.
I know, and I hate it.
And then he says, also, if you went to Drusk, how's Granite doing?
Well, he's alive now, thankfully.
Wonderful.
He was a marble.
That's good to hear. I don't suppose
Wait, you know Granite?
Of course I know Granite. He's the bastard that keeps updating my bounty instead of taking it down like I ask him to.
Okay. So maybe we can work something out here. You work with us and don't ditch us or back or front stab us. And we will see about getting that bounty erased. Sound good? Looks at everybody else at the table. Sound good?
Yeah.
He finger guns and says, I'm already doing my best with you. However, I'm not just gonna join your crew. I'm not that desperate. But
Shrugs. Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and just punch him in the nuts.
Don't. This is a very dangerous man. We're in a crowded bar, a cafe, diner thing.
just remembers the bullet spray, the action.
Oh yeah,
the active hellspawn bullet hell.
I had 1 hit point left. It is a miracle I'm alive.
And he says, however, I do want him to take my bounty down. He still owes me several favors.
Well, another thing we kind of need is money ourselves. So maybe if there's some way you can help us get some money to do some repairs, we can maybe see about taking down that bounty.
And you can pet our cool new dog. His name is Barney.
Why would you name...
He's a dinosaur.
Why would you name a dog after farm? Whatever. Anyway.
Just abandoned
He's
whatever.
Not really a dog. He's not really a dog. He's more of a dinosaur, but he kind of acts like a dog, so we've been calling him a dog.
Pubber.
Everyone's favorite dog. Princess. Cuts to a rabid chihuahua in a corner.
Real.
The dog everyone's scared of. Bringer of death Carfaxus cuts to a pit bull with a dumb face that's cute as fuck and never could do any harm.
Yay.
Yeah, very true.
I think it's so dumb that like so many people are like, oh yeah, pit bulls are like the dangerous dogs. Motherfucker, chihuahuas bite like hell.
A dog's disposition is based mostly on the way it's raised and its general genetic, its parentage, basically.
Yeah.
There's
It's because of their. Sorry.
There's a lot of traits in dogs that are determined right away based on the dogs that they were born from, but a lot of their temperamental values are learned through their history and their interactions. It's important to work with them from a young age.
I was gonna say it's because they get a bad rap because they're fighting dogs traditionally, and also because of their bite force that they can do if they need to.
Well, they get a
But
bad.
they're just silly babies.
Yeah, silly babies, good boys.
And they're just cuddly babies.
They get a bad rap in general because a lot of the households that wind up with pit bulls tend to be bad households that are abusive in nature.
Hmm.
I mean, looks at the entire city around me. Yeah. Let's not talk about how my neighbors set their dog on fire on the 4th of July again last year.
What? Again?
Crazy.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They light up fireworks at home and they keep setting their dog on fire by doing it.
What the Okay.
This is why I don't like humans.
Yeah, people suck. Anyway.
But anyway, that's enough about dog talk. As much as I love animals.
Okay, so what about this mystery racer? Do you know anything about that guy? Because it seems like you're gonna be going up against him.
Not a dang clue. All I know is he was handpicked out by Core. Apparently it's a promising individual.
You know, now that I got this camouflage thing going on, I could see about trying to sneak in and seeing who he is.
But yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Y'all. Taiga.exe has stopped working.
It's a good place to stop. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, it's been a
Mm.
while. And
Yeah.
also
It's a
Vincent
good place
left.
to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vincent left, and he's the one with like an actual tie to this setting.
You're a good place to stop. You ever think about that, Trashi? Boom, got him.
Hey, yo, why don't you stop over more often then?
You hate me.
What do you mean I hate you?
You
I
hate
love
me.
you. I love you.
Maybe if you were shrunk down, you could also be inside of Trashy's titties.
I'd be inside somewhere else for Trashy.
Have you all know
Woo.
I hate you a little less than everybody else?
Yo.
Alright. Yeah, we can wrap up here. It's a decent
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
Also, the guy,
Gotta figure
the guy behind the counter at this diner is Bob from Bob's Burgers, essentially.
Oh, that's great.
Crazy. All right, you know, I'm gonna go take a nap. I will see you guys later.
All right.
Sleep well. She's already gone,
Well,
damn.
Well, thank you all for joining today. I know it wasn't a very too terribly much got done this session, but there was a lot of
No, it
stuff
was
to
fun.
resolve.
It was eventful.
There was a lot of stuff to resolve.
I keep getting disfigured or irreparably altered.
You just
Motherfucker, I think I'm the most disfigured right now.
Yeah, but your shit's temporary.
Alright. We're gonna quickly raid out here.
Yay!
Alright, who's live?
Where we dropping, boys?
Who's live? Man, I don't know any of these people. Channels for you. Alright. Scrolling down. Alright, I know a few people that are live.
I think you could like search for certain like Twitch tags or whatever. Just see if there's any other D&D streams on it and then just rate them.
I mean, that's the first thing that comes up because they changed the way rating works now. A couple of months ago, they changed rating out to pull up a bunch of relevant content first, and you have to actually search for someone you want to raid.
Oh.
Yeah. Instead of pulling up your friends first, which is interesting.
That's weird.
Yeah, why
But-
would you not want to see your friends first?
Yeah, it's because they want people to be able to jump from content that's like what you're doing at the moment to content that's similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it makes it a little harder to find people when you can't remember how to spell their damn names.
Yeah.
Alright, raid. We're gonna raid Black Moon Rose. They're playing Yakuza.
Sounds
Alright.
good.
I don't remember who this person is, to be perfectly honest. It's been too long. I have a very
Ooh.
bad memory, guys. Oh, it's one of Death's buddies. Gotcha. Death is actually there. What a world.
Ooh.
Alright, go show some support to the Abyssal Cat.
Sounds good.
Cthulhu Cat? Something like that. I don't know. Alright, stay safe. Bye.
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 Back.